The exercise is kind of centered around that they've had a family that's come into the ER and presented with symptoms because they've been travelers over in West Africa, specifically Sierra Leone, and come to find out they were a mother and a father and a small child. So the way that kind of worked out is that they admitted them into the ER, they took lab samples of them, and then they transported lab samples down to the state lab through Kentucky State Police, and that was reported out that the mother was then infectious with Ebola virus. So the coordination and logistics has gone from there, has been coordinating to get the mother moved from St. Elizabeth Hospital down to Emory University, since Emory is actually the treatment center for Ebola virus.
It may be an exercise or a drill, but this Ebola simulation is as real life as it gets.
I think my name is already in there.
They crossed you out because I guess that you weren't.
I didn't go in.
The goals are to provide the best treatment possible for the patients in a setting that protects the staff and community.
It's fundamental. I think every single hospital in this country should do this, and hopefully that we never have to use it. But being unprepared is the most dangerous thing. These things happen, and to get it right, it requires a lot of rehearsal and a lot of repeating what you have done once, twice, 3 times, and each time you do it, you get better at it. This is really like a homework that you get better as much as you do it. So it's very, very important to be prepared that you make no mistake.
This drill has given us the chance to have all of the team members coordinate and cooperate together, and just try our practices, try our policies and our procedures, see them really implemented, see them work, look at them objectively.
Evaluators are looking objectively too, especially when it comes to the use of personal protective equipment, or PPE.
Are they using the right PPE? Are there any breaches in the PPE? Do they take it off in the right order? CDC has strict guidelines for PPE that, says they should have a trained observer. Are they utilizing the trained observer the right way? Are they, discarding the PPE in the correct order? Are they dressed appropriately when they go in and take care of a patient? I think today's training was excellent. We identified some gaps, which that's what we're here for, to identify those gaps, and I think it will help them build a more robust infectious disease response team. And it's also, how does their plan work, and are they following the plan that they put on paper?
It actually helps us to find out where our gaps are, what's worked well, and we go back to the planning board and say, okay, we need to adjust this plan, tweak this here, but it's an excellent learning environment for all the agencies involved in that.